Welcome, comments, to This Week on Campus, to your weekly webcast of news and events here featured at Western Iowa Tech. I'm Cesar Carbajal.
And I'm Chase Foy. On April 6th, Western Iowa Tech hosted the TEDx event here in the Rockland Center. Sari Parker has more.
I think the speakers delivered amazing messages. You know, I know these people personally. I selected them to be the speakers for a reason because I know that they all bring a very special something to the conversation. And so I loved everything they had to say.
Really honored and humbled to be in the same lineup as Alex Waters and Steve Warnstad. Both of those individuals are real strong pillars in our community, and I just feel that our stories, our messages were just so organically intertwined, and I loved it, and I'm just honored to be in a lineup with them.
I was very happy with it. I think it's hard to sometimes for people to leave class and come to these things, and I'm pleased with the number of people we have. We can always have more, so I'd love to continue that for next year.
I think it's incredible that Western Iowa Tech has this event. Out of all the colleges that we have in our area, we're the only college that has it, and Kendra does a phenomenal job every year putting it together, and I'm excited for the next one.
Students can look forward to speakers coming to participate every year at the TEDx event.
Sex Talk in the Dark. That was the event being held at the Burr Oaks Dormitory Suites. At that event, Kirsten, who wanted her last name to remain anonymous, preferred the title The Educator. She educated, busted common myths, answered sexual health questions, and before the event, she had students write down questions on a note card and collected them in a bowl.
I was really pleased. Sometimes when I do programming, I only have like 2 or 3 people show up. So it was really fun that we started off with like 5 and then people slowly wandered in when they heard what I was talking about, and I thought it was a good turnout. The more we learn, the better off we're going to be able to protect ourselves from becoming a statistic or a statistic for a second time. So it's just so important. You can never get too much education, especially about sex. When people are in diapers is when it needs to start, by saying correct terms like penis and vagina. When they're like 5 and 6 years old and somebody says, "How did that baby get in that person's tummy?" Correct the child, and say, "Oh, actually it's growing in their uterus." Be very open and honest with them. It should be a continual dialogue. It shouldn't be a one-time sitting down. We have to have a talk. The talk should be age appropriate and continuing from when they're little until they're out of high school, even and beyond. Some really good resources like teenpregnancy.org is a really good resource. You can go to Planned Parenthood Federation of America. They have some really good resources. The CDC has some good information. It's important that it's obviously a .org and not a .com. Scarlet Teen, another really good option for people to get good factual information. Some of the most common myths that I can't get pregnant if I have sex because I'm a good person and I'm not going to get pregnant. A lot of people just really don't believe that it's going to happen to them, or that a sexually transmitted infection is going to happen to them. They just think it's not going to happen to me. When people just need to remember, it only takes having sex with one person to get pregnant, or one person to get a sexually transmitted infection. And another myth I always hear about is like, I can't get pregnant if. Anytime somebody has sex, they risk a pregnancy, even if they're eating green M&Ms, even if they're smoking marijuana, even if they are having sex standing up or standing on their head. They're going to get pregnant anytime that they have sex if they're not using protection.
Kirsten provided live demonstrations on how to use protective contraception. She also supplied male condoms and lubricants for students. After the event, she allowed students to talk to her one-on-one for more questions about sexual health. When we come back, we'll take a look at some upcoming events. Stay with us.
Watch us on WIT AM and This Week on Campus. News by students for students.
We report daily news that is relevant to you. Students can count on WIT AM Monday through Thursday for your morning news, and This Week on Campus every Friday. My name is Tostani Hikioya, and I will keep you up to date on weekly campus events and information.
Check us out on youtube.com/WITTV and around campus so you never miss out on the latest events and information.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it. He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way, my kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
Welcome back. May 1st at the Coffee Shop, there will be a Teacher Appreciation Day from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Students will be able to write down or draw thank you notes to current or past teachers.
May 3rd at Western Iowa Tech will have its Show and Shine car show. The event will be from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. by the Auto Body program. It will be open to the public. There will be food trucks and more. If you have a cool car you want to show off, feel free to bring it.
May 4th, there will be a Cinco de Mayo fiesta from 6:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. at the Prairie Place Dormitory. Joining in the fun, there will be exquisite treats and students will be able to create their own piñatas. Feel free to stop by.
May 5th, there will be a reception for diverse graduates from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. The event will honor students who identify with various cultural backgrounds. The event is open from families and free for all.
Remember, 11th, the spring semester will come to an end at noon. Make sure to turn in all assignments before this time. Check out some events at the school. Remember, the end of the semester is right around the corner.
Dude, you do not look ready.
Yep, I guess you're right.
Have you watched the news yet?
No, I guess I haven't.
That's why you're never ready for the day. You need your morning news.
Yeah, I guess as a student, I just don't know what news is relevant to me.
Just watch WIT AM Monday through Thursday for your morning news, as well as TWAC every Friday afternoon. Is that better?
I think this will work.
Worried about your friend, but don't know how to reach out?
You could say how are you or get a fake tattoo. You could ask with an app if it works for you. You could chat with them in VR. It's all good if you think you should check in. Yeah, you should.
Whatever gets you talking. Reach out to a friend about their mental health. Whatever gets you talking. Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
Welcome back. Taking a look at this week's weather. It's going to start off in the nice 63 and it's going to end up actually almost hitting 80 degrees. It's going to be actually really nice and warm. The lows aren't going to be too bad. The lowest we're going to have is a low of 37 and precipitation wise not too bad. It's going to be looking pretty good this whole week. Going to be great to go outside and go on walks and see what's going on. So yeah, that's all we have for this week that's all we have for the weather this week. Stay with us and we'll come back with our closing remarks.
Western Iowa Tech's Video and Media Production Program has been awarded an Upper Midwest Emmy Foundation 2019 Student Production Crystal Pillar Award. This award was presented by the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences for excellence in production.
Worried about your friend, but don't know how to reach out?
You could say how are you or get a fake tattoo. You could ask with an app if it works for you. You could chat with them in VR. It's all good if you think you should check in. Yeah, you should.
Whatever gets you talking. Reach out to a friend about their mental health. Whatever gets you talking. Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
Welcome back to Campus Stops. Take a trip to the library, open Monday through Wednesday from 7:30 a.m. until 9 p.m. On Thursdays and Fridays from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sunday they are open for short hours of 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. The library chat will be open during all times of operations.
The Duncan Student Center is the perfect place for you. All you need to do is show your ID card and you'll have access to the opportunities to play video games, pool, volleyball, basketball, and get a good workout in at the gym. Or sign up for sports for this fall semester. They're open Monday through Thursday at 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Friday through 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sundays it opens at 4 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Having a slow morning and are in need of a caffeinated beverage? Stop by the Coffee Spot, open Monday through Thursday from 7:30 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. and Fridays it is open from 7:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Near the main office, you can stop by to grab a coffee to help start your morning off right.
Western Iowa Tech and the Tri-State Nursing offers medical services here on campus for cold, flu, strep throat, STD testing, COVID testing, and so much more. Stop by the campus clinic in the Kaiser Building at room A212 for a checkup. You don't need an appointment, stop by, show your ID.
Check out some of these places on campus and stop by. When we come back, we'll have our closing remarks. Stay with us.
Black truck. Hey, Christina from accounting.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, I used to date a girl named Christina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then she dumped me for my best friend. You want to see some photos of them that I took?
I don't.
I thought we talked about this, buddy.
Buzz and overshared again?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna call a car.
That's a smart idea.
So yeah, I know, that's why I did it.
Hey, you're gonna get back to the top of the mountain.
Does that mean I'm gonna get back with Christina?
No.
Oh.
No.
Events and information for Western Iowa Tech can be found on their social media pages. You can find them on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And be sure to follow up for more updates. If you have something you would like publicized on This Week on Campus, email us at thisweek@whitcc.edu. This is a webcast from the communications program here at Western Iowa Tech Community College in Sioux City, Iowa. New episodes of This Week on Campus are posted every Friday afternoon. For the latest content from our programs, please visit our website, whitcc.tv, where you can find a direct link to our YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe and have a wonderful week.